I don't know how to cope with the loss of a loved one. I never met either of my dad's parents. I never met my mom's dad. Hell, I don't even know their names. My parents were devastated when their parents died, but I couldn't empathize with them, given that I'd only ever seen them through Skype calls. If I'm being honest, the only death which has ever truly impacted me was the death of a kid who I didn't even know. I feared that that kid could have been you, and in some ways, I guess it was. Death is always unforeseen. As you spend more time with someone, it gets easier to take their company for granted. You don't think about what it'd be like going a day without hearing their voice or seeing their smile until a day turns into a week and a week turns into a month. It's only after that unpleasant week and insufferable month that you realize what they truly meant to you. That you realize being in a room with them made you feel better about yourself, that the late night conversations made you feel like your life was a movie, that everything you did because of them. But now you just dream it all over again and write it down in your journal in hopes of reliving it the next night and the night after that, the night after that. To no avail, always to no avail. You walk the streets of your hometown searching for answers. You wish the weekly call can magically bring them back, but deep down, you know that no amount of senseless rambling can bring back a loved one who's so far gone. You glance over at the gift they gave you an eternity ago, and against your better judgment, you look over past texts you had with them from a simpler time. All you want is closure. All you want are answers. Is there anything you could have done to save them? Of course not. You aren't God. You can't prevent these sorts of things from happening. They're out of your control. You can't expect yourself to save everyone, but god damn it, you at least fucking try, because 5 years from now, you'll be lying in bed, choking on your old tears with a note beside you. A note smeared with the words of regret, which have been stuck in your throat since the day they left, reading, "I never skydived with you. We never scaled the Eiffel Tower, we never even got close. I never went to San Francisco via train, and I never told you how much I loved you. I never slow danced with you. I never had a picnic atop that hill. I never even bought the wine. I never went on that road trip to LA, and I never told you how much I loved you. I never went to the zoo, never went to the beach. I only ever felt like a teenager when we drove 60 down those streets. When we rolled the windows down, I felt a summer breeze caress our careless skin. It always put me at ease. Your company, your awful jokes had killed it here once again. That stupid smile you'd always make back then. I still see it so clearly whenever I close my eyes. If only years ago I would have realized it'd be the last time I'd ever see you smile like that, because now that you're gone, all I ever do is daydream about a life where you're still by my side. I still fantasize about your bright-eyed stare, illuminated by blinding hopes and enviable ambitions of one day visiting Times Square. It's been months since I wrote that letter. I never finished it because I'd been waiting for some happy ending to come to me, but it never came. And that's when I realized there's no silver lining to death. It hurts losing someone who's meant everything to you for so long, and the only way to truly get past that is to give yourself time. You taught me how to grieve, but I hate that I don't see you as someone that I used to love anymore. I just see you as some life lesson.